And you so I can do the watch party part. Okay.
We're live. We're all the way
We live.
live. We all the way live. Oh goodness, y'all know I ain't got no sense. Hey y'all, Facebook family and friends and Instagram. Oh, greetings to you guys this afternoon on this thankful Thursday. I am Janae and I'm coming to you live with something new, real talk with real women grinding.
Yes.
Y'all heard? Y'all heard?
Yes.
So we're going to go
Yes.
all the way to the Midwest, to Tennessee. I'm going to get the introductions out the way for these beautiful, successful ladies, starting with Miss Leneva Head. Hey, Leneva.
Hey, Janae. How are you?
Fabulous, fantastic girl, and simply amazing. Thank you so much for asking.
Ooh, all of that. I'm in agreement with all of that. Go ahead. Claim it. All of that. Yes, ma'am. Hello. Thank you for having me.
I'm so happy you're here. So, who is Leneva? Tell the people who you are, girl.
So I'm just a regular somebody. However, comma, I do a lot of things. So, of course, I'm a mom. My son is 30. So I got lots of great hairs to demonstrate my efforts. But he's an amazing individual. But I also am an entrepreneur. I have several businesses. I've got, of course, the travel business that I'm so proud of and just sharing that with the world. I have a real estate firm and I have a call center. And I just finished my last final law school last week. I'm just waiting for them to send me my degree since graduation was moved from May to August. But y'all, I'm gonna be a test.
That's what. Oh, did you say law school?
I
After
did.
all of that,
After all of that.
girl, three or four businesses, and then you ended with, and oh, by the way, I just got my finished up my last final in law school.
You know, I'm
Drop
just,
them.
I'm just, I'm just. You said be. I'm every woman. Be all you can be. So I'm just trying.
Girl, that you is, honey. You ain't even in the army. That's my background. But honey, I'm taking a page from your book. Absolutely divine. Thank you, girl.
Yep.
Y'all, I'm telling you, woman, real woman grinding. Did she not just put that out there? Now we're gonna go to the East Coast, all the way to North Kakalaki, where this phenomenal young lady is. She goes by the name of Aquila Moore, also known as Q Moore. What's up, Q? How
What's
you
going
doing?
What's going on? What's going on, ladies?
Hey,
Hey, Leneva. Hey,
hey,
Janae.
Q. Hey.
How
Looking
y'all ladies
amazing
doing?
over there.
Yes, she is.
How y'all ladies doing today?
I'm phenomenal. Like Janae said, I'm amazing and phenomenal and
Amazing.
all of that.
I love it.
Blessed,
I love it.
blessed by the best and Rona free.
See,
Hey, I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, yes, I am Aquila Moore. I like to go by Q, and I live in North Carolina. I am a mom, full time mom, doing it on her own, full time employee, working it out. I'm sure everybody can, or most women can agree or say, you know what, that's me. And I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot, just like everybody else. I've been down on my luck. I've been through um, failed relationships, just been through everything. And I last year I found something that changed my whole mindset and it's changing my whole life. And I am here to show everybody else exactly what I found and how it can change their lives too.
Out freaking standing. All right, y'all won't hear no more dance from that. Oh, hell. When you try to, understand, Leneva is the techie, right? But she's been educating on us on how to work with our dings. And I got too many devices. Something is dinging and I can't find it. Oh, well. But Thank you so much, Q. You are amazing. So, you guys, the purpose of this show is basically we're starting something new. We actually was together on a team call, and it's just like connection. Building relationships. Me and Q know each other, but I just met Leneva this week. And it seemed like we've been fast buddies ever since. For months and years. But that's a quick connection in relationships, and what we're doing, we build relationships. And so then we was just like shooting out, just basically shooting the breeze on Messenger, and then it's like, well, we talking about real women issues and our business and stuff. And then the idea of real woman with real talk with real women grinding came out. And Leneva was like, oh, that's the acronym. We was like, what? So here we are. But we got something to bring to the table to educate you and inspire you and motivate you in any kind of way that we can. So we're going to head back to Tennessee with Miss Leneva, because she told me and Q some stuff that we didn't even know about. It was like, girl, you got to share that with some people, because I know they probably like us, like, what's going on?
Give us that real talk, Leneva.
So I was just talking about the business structure, and being able to have businesses and just protect them. So I have the real estate firm, the call center, the travel business, and, whatever else. But my business is structured as an LLC, which is a limited liability corporation. So CLD Industries is my umbrella. And then I do business as Welcome Home Realty. I do business as Travel with Eve. I do business as, the call center. So now I'm protecting myself from any claims that may come against my company, because let's face it, we live in America and people like to sue you for things, whether you did anything wrong or not. But with an LLC, you have limited liability. So if they come for Welcome Home Realty, the buck stops at Welcome Home Realty. It doesn't affect me personally, my personal assets. If they come for Travel with Eve, the buck stops with Travel with Eve. So I created an umbrella company, and then the rest of the companies are DBAs, or doing business as. So if anyone says, what's your legal company name? It's CLD Industries. What is your doing business as name is whichever business we're talking about at that time. And so it creates a coverage structure for my different businesses, and I don't have to have 500 different LLCs. I just have one, and then I have my DBAs underneath it.
Wow.
Yes, I like it. I like it.
So basically, because a lot of people have been asking me, they're in different ventures like paparazzi, TLC. What ventures about, Q, that people are doing right now?
Yeah, TLC. You have people who are credit repair. The credit repair business is booming right now. And then you have the foreign exchange market. So people are, they're trading Forex. So between travel, credit repair, foreign exchange, getting that hot girl summer body ready, these are all industries that are making a lot of money. And right now, it's not affecting any of these industries because they are all still working.
Still working together as in congruent income streams and not conflicting income streams. And so, as what I've learned is, I've been reading Think and Grow Rich, 10 distinctions between a millionaire mindset, millionaire and the middle class, and a lot and what's in these books. 10 distinctions between the millionaire and the middle class is Kirk Cameron Smith, and Think and Grow Rich is Napoleon Hill. And what I've read within these books that hold true is that the basics that they talking about, bottom line up front, people with the mindset of making money believe in making money multiple ways.
Right.
And with making money multiple ways, I've been asked, how do I relate all these, like I got this business and got this business. Do I get to do another tax ID and all this other stuff? And Leneva, I know you're not a tax professional or anything like that, but the fact that you are a seasoned entrepreneur with multiple streams of income, when you told me and Q about this, I was like, Wow, yeah. Now I've just got educated on some stuff, because I have an LLC myself,
Right.
but just me, not the S corp, because you got multiple business entities that go with it. So that was some good information. Thank you so much, Diva.
I'm glad I could share. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm so sorry. And I was just going to piggyback off of Janae because I don't have an LLC at all, but I do know that having my travel business, I can make that an LLC, or in your case, if I have other businesses as well, I can form an LLC and just place that up under the umbrella of my LLC. So that was super informative, and it just goes back to the culture of our business. It just brings people together who are knowledgeable about so many different things in so many different areas and want to share that knowledge with other people. So helping people just brings you together, and it just gives you joy.
Yep.
All right. And so the book, I could have been a millionaire seven. I could have been a. I could have stopped $7 million ago. Basically says that. Um,
Look,
I
and
need
it-
to write that down.
look,
What's the name of that book and
hold
who is the
on.
author?
wait a minute.
it's, it's a
Y'all getting this live juice now.
Say,
yeah.
say
It's
it again. The book what?
it's called I Could Have Stopped $7 million ago.
Wow.
And it's a book about network marketing, right? But the premises and the principles, like you were saying, Q, about just coming together, like you were saying, Janae, where we just met, came together, and just clicked, and we're sharing information, and it's okay to share information. The premise of that book, while understanding network marketing, teaches you that it's about teaching other people that they can have the lifestyle that they want. They can be in a different place than where they are, and helping them get there, not just being out for yourself. That's really what it's about. And that's what service is about. We're taught to be in service to another. So that book, although it's about network marketing, that is the principle that it's based around. And it is really a good read as well. So,
I'm gonna have to get that book.
Ooh, Lord, girl, I'm trying to tell you.
Ooh, child.
I feel,
real, real talk with real women, right?
we supposed to be helping the people. We helping each other, but this is what
Oh, we helping them help. We all getting help.
I hope
Everybody
they
getting help.
listening.
And
They
this is
getting help
real
too.
talk with real women grinding.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and throw it back at you, Q. So you know, you said you didn't have an LLC and you have your business, which was really transparent because a lot of people don't even know what an LLC is really, but they have businesses and they don't even understand the opportunities that having an LLC can bring to you guys. I know for sure I didn't, but I know when this pandemic hit and SBA was giving out, the $10,000 grants and stuff like that. When I went to do an application, the first thing they asked me was about LLC, and my tax ID number. And I was like, oh, so this is where this kind of stuff comes into play, because I would have never thought about doing it at all. And I was like, oh, so it kind of just, it really legitimizes you and gives you extra benefits with like so associations like the SBA, and so that was real good stuff. But the other thing, Q, is you've been doing this journey, and I know you're a single mom like I am and stuff. And so, what have been your challenges? What have been your rewards, your benefits? Because you still smiling over there. But I know you, girl. I know you, and I know there's been some struggles. So, but share with individuals out there, male, female, who may be in the same predicament, especially since the pandemic has hit, what it is like to be a single mom having a business on a part-time basis since you work a full-time job, and having your children to take care. Now that you're a homeschool teacher too, on top of it.
I'm doing pretty good at that part too. That's good.
Oh,
Listen. So, guys, this whole journey has been so eye-opening for me. And like I said, and when I introduced myself, I was in a place where I didn't know what was going to happen next. And this business came and brought a whole new breath of fresh air and life into me. Yes, I have had some challenges. That's number one. I will say the first challenge in business is understanding that the people who you think are going to do anything won't. So get that out of your head. That was one of my main challenges. It is a huge part of anyone who is new to business. They learn that immediately. That's probably one of the very first lessons that they learn that makes an impact, because they have this expectation, and that expectation gets crushed immediately. Let me say. But what I have been blessed with was the opportunity to meet new people who are actually in the same mindset that I am in, or who are working to develop that type of mindset. People who have seen more and they said, I'm going to get that. People who believe that they can no matter what. The same people have been down on their luck, been like homeless, been down to pennies, whatever, and came back and made a huge bounce back. So that is the people that I've been able to position myself around. And that is one of the most rewarding parts of my journey so far. And I'm just a year and a half into my journey. So I'm fresh in. And this opportunity, the opportunities that we are a part of, the businesses, the services that we offer, anyone can utilize them. So they work for everyone. It's just about believing that you can do it. And I'm on a personal mission. This is the major reward that I've gotten. I'm on a personal mission to help people understand and get that belief back into them. Get that dream back into the forefront of their minds. You
Right.
can do that. Get that dream again. You do not have to be stuck doing whatever it is that you have been doing for the past 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Throw it away. Get rid of that stinking thinking. Get rid of that old mindset and go for your dreams. That has been the most rewarding part of all of this.
That's that.
Everything.
Girl,
No amount of money will top that for me.
you better drop the mic on that chick. That's a
Snap you up. Snaps up.
Real talk with real women grinding.
I know. I don't know if y'all heard my baby knocking at the door. Mama, it's like, I didn't say go away good. Like, I'm doing it live, but that's what we do.
Real talk with real women.
Okay, ladies, we got a few more minutes for the people to just basically say, we talked about your challenges. We talked about, LLC, and the differences and how to umbrella everything together, the rewards of being an entrepreneur and a single mother and stuff like that. Leneva, I'm gonna take it back to you to close, do some closing out points. Basically, we're gonna come back next Thursday, by the way, everybody. We're gonna come back to next Thursday. This is our first show. So bear with us. We gonna get better, but
We'll have music and everything, yeah.
But closing us out, Leneva, what are some tips and some sharing that you would like to leave with the peeps?
Some tips and some sharing that I will leave with the peeps. Okay, so a lot of people are always asking me how to do something, how to start a business, how to have a business, what the processes are. And I'm always telling people, so my tips are find what you enjoy, right? Make sure what you're doing is something you actually enjoy doing. Like you said, look, get rid of the old stuff and go get where your passion is and what brings you excitement and joy. You're going to do a lot better. You're going to be a lot more successful. You're not going to get tired because you're going to be in your passion and in your purpose. So make sure you're doing what you actually enjoy doing, what you're passionate about. If you got that old dream that you had of, doing some certain thing, mine was to do travel. That was mine, but I couldn't afford it. $4,000 with a kid as a single parent, I was just trying to eat. So I didn't have to be 30. So it's never too late to go get what you had your mindset on at first. Sometimes you might get a different little avenue, but get back on your path. Write down your plan.
That's it.
Set your goals and know what you need to do to get there. Connect with people who are already there so they can help you and show you how to get there. If it's somebody that's not willing to show you how to get there, that's the wrong connection.
That's right. Right.
Ooh, I love that. I love that. I
Love that.
that.
All right, y'all. We said we wasn't gonna keep y'all long, and I ain't got nothing to add to that. Neither than drop the mic, so you just go. What about you, Q? To wrap up, because this is it. For the peeps.
I will say something to that. I'm going to piggyback off of what Leneva said about getting around the right people, because I speak on that a lot on my Facebook Lives. Make sure that you are surrounding yourself with the right type of people. Make sure that their mindset aligns with yours. Make sure that even if you guys don't want to do the same thing, as long as you all are all going for it. If you are around people who are stagnant and complacent, you need to get around some new people. You don't have to stop talking to them people, but you need to talk to some more people. You need to talk to some people that can show you something different, that can encourage you, that's going to support you, and that's not going to be jealous of you. They're not going to be envious of you. They're going to congratulate you. They're going to celebrate you, because one thing I know for certain, we do not have to be anywhere that we are just tolerated. We can always be somewhere that we will be celebrated. It's up to you to be around the right people, and all that starts with is just a simple hi. The energy is going to catch. If it's meant for you to be with that person, God is going to work that out for you.
All
That's
right.
all I have to
All
say.
right. Woo! Yeah.
Bye.
Real talk with real women grinding, y'all. Look, we appreciate y'all for taking the time out for, coming on the Facebook Live and looking at us and, listening to what we got to say. We really do appreciate it. But we want to shout out to you guys something. I know there's other women, there are even men out there that are grinding just as hard as we are. Drop your business in the comments. Share your information. We would love to kind of connect with you guys and feed off of you, so we can all help each other out and maybe invite you to the show so you can give out your tidbits and what you're doing to be successful in your business. So if you guys could do that for us, we would greatly appreciate it. Again, we love y'all. We love likes. We love hearts. We like shares. Watch the watch parties, watch the replays, the whole shebang. But thank y'all for joining us. Y'all take care and y'all be blessed.
Be blessed. Stay safe.
Blessed.
Stay in the house.
Watch some hands.
Wear your mask.
Stay home.